Okay, so this is the first video about Pythagoras and trigonometry, and so I've drawn myself a right angle triangle, and here's my right angle down here, and I'm going to talk about Pythagoras' theorem first because that's the easier of the two, and then we'll probably do an applications Pythagoras, and then we'll start looking at the trigonometry rules and the fact that you have to learn those. So that's where we're heading to in the next series of videos. So I've got a triangle. The longest side is the hypotenuse, and it is always opposite the right angle. In Pythagoras' theorem, it doesn't actually matter about anything else. Okay, you don't have to worry about those things. So if I just give these sides some letters, Pythagoras, this Greek bloke, was the one that discovered that the relationship between the sides was if you take the two sides that are the shorter and you add them together, that equals the longest side squared. And there's lots of ways of proving that and lots of ways of showing that. That's not what this video is for. But using our algebra rules, we can rearrange that. So if I want to find out what C is equal to, then that was the length of the two shorter sides squared, added together, and then square rooted. Now I'm not going to put brackets around the A and the B, but when you type that in on the calculator, you probably will. And if I want to find out what the length of the shorter side was, well, if I look at my equation, if I take this b squared component, it's a plus b squared, and I move it over the equals, it becomes a minus, so I get c squared minus b squared, and then I'll square root that to find out what a is. Now that's the theory of Pythagoras. Of course, A and B are interchangeable because they're both shorter sides, so it doesn't matter which side you're looking for. So that's my idea. In the next video, we're going to look at some questions where you've got numbers and we actually do the solving.